I sent my wedding invites first. 2 weeks later, my brother announced his engagement party. On the same day, not a single person from my family came to my wedding. As I cut the cake, Dad texted, "What did you do?" I looked at the message and smiled. That's when they realized who I was. I want to tell you something about the kind of person I am. The person who reads the terms and conditions, shows up 15 minutes early, and when I say I'll do something, I do it exactly the way I said, by the date I said, without being reminded. I have been this person my whole life because in my family, if I wasn't, nothing got done. I addressed 81 wedding invitations by hand, not printed labels, actual handwriting, with a calligraphy pen I practiced with for 3 weeks at my kitchen table after work, on scrap paper, until I got it right. I sent them 4 months early because I knew my family would use a short window as an excuse, so I gave them no excuse. 4 months, 81 envelopes, everyone sealed with a burgundy wax stamp. 2 weeks after I mailed them, my brother posted in the family group chat, "Engagement party, June 14th." June 14th was in green highlighter on my planning calendar. It was printed on 81 envelopes sitting in 81 mailboxes. June 14th was my wedding day. I didn't react in the group chat. I texted him privately and kept it simple. "You know that's my wedding day, right?" He took 4 minutes to respond. I watched the 3 dots appear and disappear twice. "It's just a party. Your wedding is a whole event." I read that 3 times. Then I set my phone face down. It's just a party. My wedding. The one I had planned for 14 months. The venue I booked with my own savings. The invitations I addressed by hand. Just a party. I didn't call him back. I didn't call my mother. I did what I always do when my family shows me who they are. I opened a spreadsheet. Every name, every send date, every decline, every excuse. The declines came slowly at first, then faster. Cousin after cousin, aunt after uncle. I started noticing a pattern. Everyone who declined was someone my mother called regularly. I confirmed it when my cousin posted a photo from a planning meeting at my mother's house. 12 people in the living room. My mother in the center holding a clipboard for her son's engagement party that conflicted with her daughter's wedding. My aunt called 3 weeks out. My mother had told her I wanted something private, just me and my husband. She sounded apologetic, like she was sorry to decline something I hadn't actually offered. I told her that was a lie. Long pause. She came. One of 3. 3 out of 81. The morning of my wedding, I reached for my phone before I was fully awake. Nothing from my mother. Not a text. Not a good luck. I set it down and got up. The ceremony was at a farmhouse in the foothills, surrounded by wildflowers and old oak trees. My husband cried during his vows. His voice cracked on the word always, and he laughed at himself. And the guests laughed with him. And I stood there watching this man. I chose fall apart in the most beautiful way. I kept it together. I had been practicing steady my whole life. The reception moved inside as the sun went down. String lights, long wooden tables, a lemon cake with real lavender pressed into the frosting. We cut it together and everyone raised their glasses, and for one moment, the room felt completely full and completely mine. That's when my phone buzzed. My father. One message. "What did you do?" No greeting. "No, I'm sorry, I'm not there." Just an accusation in capitals.